were looking everywhere for the kittens, and then one just crawled out of this drawer. Oh, only one. Where's the rest of the kittens? Oh, goodness. Oh, they're all in the drawer. They must have gone underneath. I'm guessing they went in that one and then... Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh, and now it's back. We couldn't find her before. You are funny kitties. Turns out the onions need to cure for weeks and it's too cold outside. So now we have hundreds of onions hanging in our basement. Real farmhouses are not white and pretty, friends. How fun is it to have lights now? It's getting lighter now that we're getting going, but it was darker when I started. Oh, and I didn't show you. This is what this wall now looks like. The good news is Marius saved a bunch of demo. He was planning to reno that at some point, and it'll be easier to clean out now with a bigger doorway. Bad news is we have no more renovation budget for this year, so it's staying how it is. It was a kraut making day. I'm sorry I didn't take much video. I was kind of feeling overwhelmed and it was chaos. But here is 3 different types of purple kraut. One has beets, one has carrots and ginger, and one has red pepper flakes. Oh, delicious salsa we were eating. And here's all sorts of other ones. Carrot, ginger, beet and green cabbage, smoked paprika, apple, onion, purple cabbage. Today is Freya's birthday and we've been working away on a tea party. We have, let me show you. So we have all sorts of snacks. There's teacups for the older girls and little mugs for the younger girls. Blueberries, those veggie straws, pineapple. You ever had it's spelled P-A-Q-U-I, Pakai? Paku? Pakai? I don't know. They're delicious and they're actual cheese. Some dried Italian prune plums that my mom sent Freya for her birthday and she wanted to share them. Strawberries, and we're gonna have tea. And then we have chocolate cupcakes. Hamish is working on putting away dishes right now. I've made tea and coffee. And with the pineapple, I couldn't help myself. I have a bucket of tepache going on, which is like a pineapple fermented drink. I'm gonna try it. I kind of looked up a roughly recipe, but I'm doing it kind of based on how Mary says is mead. I am using sugar water, not honey water. And the pineapple, the bucket, I'll stir it a couple times a day until the fermentation takes off. And then I sized it for using this, which has an airlock. So, are you all dressed for the tea party? Yeah. I think you need a face wash though.
You could lift on that bottom.
Sky Blue follows me in a way that Pepper never does. Pepper's more attached to the kids and Sky Blue follows me. But there was just some rustling over there by the pond and Sky Blue was like making her way in between me and the pond and listening, and I'm very thankful now that she comes out with me. I am debating getting out of this field. There's definitely something in there. This makes me feel uncomfortable. There's a pond in there, so things go to water themselves by that pond. It wasn't crashing. Bears crash through a forest. It was just moving through a forest. So it was probably a deer. Dogs usually lose their ish at the smell of a bear too. But I saw Jessa coming. There's Clover Dover. Oh, did you just chase off the ducks? You startled yourself there. And friends, I know we're a little crazy, but today's Monday. Tomorrow we're getting a puppy. Friends of ours raise what I feel is an amazing cross of a nanny dog. So, like, I love livestock dogs, but my goal is a nanny dog. I want dogs who are bonded to me and my kids, that follow my kids and stick with my kids and get between my kids and animals, and that's my goal in dogs. I want dogs who are there for my kids. So they raise Bernese Mountain Dog Cross Maremma, and it's this really good cross of like a farm dog but a nanny dog. So I was like, you know what, next time you breed them, because I've done it a couple times, next time you breed them, I want a puppy. And they're like, actually, we're getting our mail fixed. And I was like, I guess I'm getting a puppy right now. So I'm very excited. I'm also interested to see what the dynamic of having a male is, because we have 2 female dogs. And yeah. I find there's too many farm dog mixes that also have breeds that I don't like in them. So there you go. We are closing the cows in, the milk cows, out of the grazing pastures for the mornings. We're feeding them hay, and then midday they get let out to graze. Pastures don't have a lot of good quality eating left to them. It's fine for cows who are just like maintaining or growing muscle, but cows who are milking or pregnant and milking like Clover need some higher quality feed. So yeah, they're getting hay, but I don't want to feed hay to all the cows just yet, because that will be a lot of hay, and it's only September, and we really need to not be feeding a lot of hay in September. Yes, Frey.
That thing's full.
Okay.
Me and Baba filled it up.
Oh, there's a kitty in a bucket. Mac is working on filling spice jars. So we buy spices in bulk, as you can see, plus we dry them. Like these are ones we dried ourselves. So then to make it manageable, we refill
And we're making
jars. Yeah, and we did have them as unopened and open spices, but that's not working for us. So now we're doing A to J and K to Z. We'll see if this is an even...
That coriander seeds whole and this is blended.
Oh, okay, we may not have coriander powder. You check. If we don't worry about it.
Mom, yeah.
Oh, I found coriander powder.
There's A to
But check if there's an open one.
A to J and K.
Hello, Mabel. Sorry, you're Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. Hi. Hello. Hi. This is fat first that I skimmed off the top. This is moose and ham broth. Just look at that jiggle, friends. Look at that jiggle. We have corn that a neighbor grew. Kids helped dig his potatoes and he sent them home. It's kind of the end of the corn, and corn doesn't grow well here, but... And then I did leftover chicken and potatoes with butter. Just warmed it up. Simple food. Fill everybody's bellies. Amos, where's your seat?
Right here.
Also, I've been trying to catch the kittens all day.
This is why after we milk, only the head honcho top rooster gets to bring his hens here, because Jessa makes a mess no matter what type of feeder she has. And they clean this all up. Chickens will come and eat this all. You're ridiculous, cow. Absolutely ridiculous.